Congressman Pappas, New Hampshire has one of the highest rates of student debt in the nation. You support tuition-free education at public universities and community colleges, which, if implemented, would cost the federal government billions. How would you pay for this?
Well, I think we should be taking steps to alleviate that huge burden that is on the shoulders of our families right now. And New Hampshire has the highest student debt load of any state in the country. Not coincidentally, we also provide the least amount of state support for our public university system. So we need to be doing better at all levels of government to address this issue. I think a step like tuition-free community college is a step in the right direction to make sure that young people, or people of any age really, are able to advance their education and then get into a good-paying career that's going to sustain their families and allow them to live their American dream. So I think this is really central to us here in New Hampshire. That's why I support tuition assistance programs to get people into areas of public service where they're desperately needed right now. Think about our police departments, our hospitals that are working to hire, especially in underserved and rural parts of New Hampshire, being able to help them pay down their student bills, loan bills, to make sure that they're getting out in the area and serving our communities is going to be an important step that we can take to both help address the cost of college as well as what our economy needs.
And just to follow up, how would you pay for this?
Well, I think it's a goal of how we take steps in the direction of making college more affordable. And I think we can start by expanding Pell Grants, something that is utilized by a lot of our college students, but provides a much smaller share of the overall tuition bill than it used to. And so those are the kinds of steps that I would support taking in the short run, while we have that goal of making sure that debt doesn't crush students and families, that they're able to pursue a path into a good paying career.
Councilor Prescott, if you are not in favor of free tuition at public universities and institutions, what is something concrete that Congress can do to help a significant portion of the population that is facing crushing debt to try and get ahead?
First of all, you make sure you go to a college that you can afford. You decide that going in. Make sure you look at Southern New Hampshire University and work at home to get a degree. You work with the community college systems. You work at different philanthropic organizations to see if you can get scholarships. You make sure you have a good grade point average where you can get a great scholarship. Those are the things that people can do automatically. Second of all, if the federal government is going to pay down a person's debt that they accrue themselves, I don't think that's the right thing for the government to do. So I've talked to you about being able to find the education that you desire at the Southern New Hampshire University or the community college system, and all those credits automatically go right to your 4-year degree into the university system if you go to UNH or the Plymouth State University.